Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Oh gosh, that was a bit, did I come a bit close then? That was a bit of a scary thing, wasn't it? It's not great first thing in the morning, or worse at night when you're going off to sleep. Them nightmares, wouldn't you? So guess where I am? Yeah, M5, that's right. So you've been paying attention, haven't you? I started off last night actually. It's about 6:30 in the morning now here, and I've just come on at Exmouth. So I started off yesterday Torquay, and drove down, and I went to an event in Exmouth. Now let me tell you about this event. It's a lovely event. I love it anyway. It's an annual event. It's called the Nude Cruise. Yes, that's right, the Nude Cruise, and it is what it says on the can, right? It's a group of naturists who get together once a year, and they sell tickets to all new naturists, and especially new people as well like to come, because it's a good way to be sociable and not be enclosed in a tight, space. But you get on a boat, right? It's called the Nude Cruise. It's organised by a local naturist events organiser called Bear West. You get on at Exmouth, and let me just move this a bit. I think that's better because I can see the road and I can see you then. Otherwise my eyes are darting all over. I've never noticed that before. No traffic on the road this morning. I'm a bit dozy because I'll tell you, I had a great night out last night. It's an annual thing. We start off, you get on this boat, right, with your clothes on. Everybody on the shore side gets on with the clothes on, and it's about 120, 140, something like that, on this lovely boat, and it takes you all around the harbour area and up the River Exe and back. And as soon as you get on board, you get offered a little drink of Pimm's or with strawberries and blah blah blah, or I had elderflower because I don't drink. And then as soon as you start off, you can take your kit off. So it's really funny, it's like a competition who's going to get the kit off first. It's usually a man, of course, but that's fine, that's just the way it is. And it's just a really good night. So you get there, you've got like your drink. When you get there, you can have a pasty, and there's dancing all night. That's what I love about it. And the funny thing is, right, what I like about going to those places is it feels so safe for a single woman. When I used to go to textile places, or when I still do, well, that actually doesn't happen anymore now, I'm this age. But wherever I went, you go there, and if there's couples, they're all very possessive about the man. If there's single men, they always come on to you. Single women are always very cliquey and gossipy and bitchy, and nobody wants to dance till they've had a few drinks. That's not me, right? But when you go to these places, they're all just open and friendly, and there's no sexuality around it, there's no innuendos, they're just nice people. The demographic last night was probably an average age of 50, which is a lot better than it usually is. It's usually 60 or even more. So there are more younger people coming into naturism now. It's natural, you see. The thing is, it's natural. We were born that way. Nobody was born with a shirt and a pair of kecks on. No, kecks, that's an old northern word, isn't it? No, we were born naked, and it was only like shame. Depends if you like the Bible, if you read the Bible. So the fig leaf was all about shame, and we did something wrong, so we got shamed to put in a fig leaf on our bits, which separated us actually. If you look at children, they're not interested. They play naked together for ages, and then clothes came into it as protection in the agricultural times, so you didn't get your body dismembered whilst you were working the machinery, and then it became a fashion thing. And actually it's to do with sexuality as well, and attracting people, because bodies aren't considered attractive, are they? And I must admit, where was I the other day, and I looked at mine and I thought, ooh. But naturism's a great way to get over body shame. There are people of all shapes, sizes, colours, abilities, some with amputees, lots of people who've had mastectomies. It's brilliant. Nobody is bothered looking at anybody else's bits or anything like that. We're just not bothered. But we do have a laugh. Yeah, like I say, you get on board, you get your daiquiri, your Pimm's, you get a pasty, You used to get salmon and salad, but what they're doing, they keep the price down, so they're trying to cut corners. Like last night, they didn't have a dessert. Usually they have lots of gâteaux after the pasty. But it used to be salmon, salad for the gluten-free of us, and dessert after. But last night it was a pasty. Anyway, that's it. Then there's a bar, there's 2 floors, you know. There's the top floor, which is open deck, and that's lovely when the sun's nice and warm until it gets sort of 9 o'clock-ish. You can stay up there if you want. And that's some people, the hardy ones, they're even in the pouring rain there, you know, in the cold. And I do like the rain. I like dancing naked in the rain. But the dance floor's on the lower deck, and it's just great. All the oldies, you know, dancing tunes coming on. The good thing I like about it, like I say, is people don't come on to me. Wherever I've gone in life, men and women sometimes, come on to me. It's not like I'm some bloody gorgeous sex goddess or whatever. No. But for whatever reason, people find me easy to talk to, but then they come on to me. But it doesn't happen there. I did get chatting, but the men will talk to me, but they're not sleazy, you know. They're not like eyeing you up and down like most men. Sorry, a lot of men in my life have done. So, but what was really good, I met a guy last night, and I say good, it's sad. There's a lot of single men go because the women, the wives, aren't into it. And this man, like, his wife doesn't even know, so he only came, it was his first time, because his wife had gone away while he was working. That's quite sad, isn't it? That working, she'd gone away working. That's quite sad, isn't it? Yeah. But no, you go up and down the River Exe, and it's a beautiful, beautiful river. Loads of sailing boats. Now, some of them, most of them will give you a good wave or a toot and what have you, and everyone's waving to each other. Some of them will be like, what the fuck type thing. But not many. Even the young people, they're really great. Although one fella, some of them will, you know, bare their chests or rip the shirt off and things like that, the t-shirts off. Although one fella did drop his shorts and show us his willy. That's not what it's about, mate. Duh. But you'd always get one idiot, you know. And then there's always, it happens the same time every year. There's always a place where we pull in almost to this pub that's full, and there's a whole group of people raising money for charity because they're all wearing red. One woman was topless last night, and then we all stop and we sort of have conversations. So they're taking photographs of us and we're taking photographs of them. Last night we had the Sun reporters in, and I believe my boss, they did ask if they could take a photograph of me and somebody chatting from the back with the sun in front of us on the sunset. So our bottoms might appear in the sun. Wouldn't be the first time for me, but anyway, there you go. So I'm on the way to Bristol. This is a long one, isn't it? You won't listen to this for long, will you? You're bored already, I can see. Would you be bored if I took my top off? I'm not going to. I'm driving. I'm going to Bristol, see the Grandies for a little bit, and then heading over to Wales to see my son. So it's a long journey, really. Torbay to Bristol to Wales. Probably about a 4.5 hour journey. But I broke it up last night, and I'll break it up in a bit. Oh yes, that's right, near the Wellington Junction, M5 going north. It's busier on going south. Yeah, people going away for the weekend. Yesterday, of course, leaving Torbay at 5 o'clock, the traffic was just solid on southbound. It's a shame why people don't leave it till Saturday morning, I don't know. But there you go. Have a good July the 26th. I only know that because it was my son's birthday yesterday. Have a great Saturday, have a great weekend. Get your kit off if you can, even if it's in your own back garden.